It was the first day of summer, and from a distant land to the shores of Illyria, a ship with the noblest of noble people was cast into a storm. The storm's so huge.
The ship can't take it!
It's breaking up.
My brother? Where is he? Heaven? Drowned, or is there a chance that he survived?
It is only lucky that you yourself were saved.
Oh, my poor brother. Since I survived, I hope he did too. Now, what country is this?
This is Illyria.
Illyria? Who governs here?
Duke Orsino.
Orsino! I've heard my father name him. He was a bachelor.
And he's...
Orsino! I've heard my father name him. He was a bachelor.
And he still is now, but they say he seeks the love of fair Olivia.
Olivia?
Yes, but they say that her brother and guardian has recently died, and she, they say, will no longer see any man, and if so, must wear a veil.
Perhaps I can be a servant for the Duke. I can disguise as a servant until the right time to reveal my true identity. Fool, I believe you have a cunning mind, and I'll pay you bounteously if you can conceal me. Such a disguise I need.
Let's get down to business.
Do some dancing here, Ollie.
Thou shalt present me. I can be a servant for the Duke. Thou shalt present me as a eunuch to him. I can sing to him and speak to him in many sorts of music that will allow me to be very worthy of his service.
If my tongue blabs your secret, then let mine eyes not see.
I thank thee. Lead me on.
Music be the fruit of love. Play on. This music doth not sound sweet before. Stop! Oh, love is so vivid and fantastical. It's like nothing even compares.
Duke Orsino, will we go hunt?
What?
The hart.
What, Kyrie?
The male deer.
What?
Will we go and hunt the male deer?
Why go when I'm already being hunted? Oh, my heart, you see, is being hunted. Oh, when mine eyes did see Olivia, it was like the air around her was sweeter and purer. That instant, I was turned into a male deer. My desire for her like a wild pack of hunting dogs. Oh, Olivia, do you have the news from Olivia?
Olivia's not going to show her face for the next 7 years. Not even to the sky itself. Instead, she'll go around veiled like a nun. She's doing it in honor of her dead brother, a memory which she would keep fresh and lasting in her sad remembrance.
She loves her brother so much. Think of how much she'll love me when she gets over him. Her mind will be ruled by one man alone. Me! Her sweet perfections and one self-king!
Duke, There's a eunuch here wishing to offer their service here for you.
His name?
Cesario.
And his talents?
Singing, my lord, and speaking to you in many sorts of music.
And love.
If that's the case, let's go sing about Olivia over in a bed of flowers under the bowers.
What is wrong with Olivia? My niece. Why is she so strangely reacting to her brother's death? Grief is bad for a person's health.
And so is drinking, Sir Toby Belch. Your niece is not like you partying so hard into the night.
She needs to get used to it.
She also mentioned that foolish knight you brought here to be her wooer was revolting.
Who? Sir Andrew Ogcheek.
I'm he.
Why, he's as tall as any man in Illyria.
So what?
He earns 3,000 ducats in 1 year.
But he spends 3,000 in a month.
He hath all the good gifts of nature, if you know what I mean.
A natural idiot, I say. And moreover, he's a drunk. Like you. I'd love to play a trick on him.
Speak of the man, here he comes, Sir Andrew Ogface.
Sir Toby Belch. How now, Sir Toby Belch?
Sweet Sir Andrew.
And a bless to you, my little wrench.
And to you too, sir. Very well,
Wait,
gentlemen.
before you go, may you take my hand for a kiss so that I may not be a fool?
Too late, I think.
Too late? For what?
Oh, you need a drink after that, man.
No, I never go. Unless I'm on the drink and I'm up and under the table. I'll be going home tomorrow, and I'll never woo your niece like the Duke Orsino woos her himself.
She's not interested in the Duke. Perhaps she doesn't want to marry anyone of higher social rank than she. Or perhaps anyone smarter. So you're in for a chance. Woo her at the next court ball.
Yes, dancing. I love dancing. Yes, perhaps I can woo with dancing.
Art thou good at that, Sir Andrew?
I am as good as any man in Illyria, excluding those who are better than me. But I don't compare myself to trained dancers or people who have danced a lot. Those who have no dancing experience, like myself, I imagine I am better.
Well, why hide these gifts, Sir Andrew? If I had your gifts, I'd be dancing one way and home dancing another. Why hide these dance accomplishments? Look at your shapely legs, dancer's legs, I say. If dance be the food of life, then dance on.
Aye, 'tis true. And they do look fabulous in my flame-coloured stockings. Shall we set about some revolves?
Oh, sorry.
And 3 days passed.
You're amazing, Cesario. In 3 days, the Duke has made you his most favoured servant.
I hope I won't mess up. See his mood change. I can't take my eyes off him, actually. I hope I won't drop anything.
Cesario, you know everything about me. The secrets of my soul. Thou knowest no less but all. I have unclasped to thee the book of even my secret soul. So therefore, go to Olivia's house and plant yourself outside her door and tell them you won't leave till you have her audience.
But if she be so abandoned to her sorrow as it is spoke, she will never admit me.
Do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Say I do speak with her, my lord. What then?
Surprise her with discourse of my dear faith. I think you should act out my feelings about her. You are young and attractive yourself, so she will listen.
I think not so, my lord.
Dear lad, believe it. And she will listen. Of course you will. You're attractive. You have lips as smooth and red as the goddess Diana. Thy small pipe. Thy voice is as the maiden's organ, shrill and sound. And the rest of you, my boy, is pretty and feminine. I know thy constellation is right. You are the right person for this job.
I will do my best to woo your lady. Yet, what a terrible situation for this man whom I woo for myself would be his wife.
And 3 days later, in Olivia's court.
Fool! There you are! Stop narrating the story and get back to work.
How did you see me?
You're standing right in front of me. Now tell me where you've been, or I'll not open my lips to excuse thee. The leader will hang you for being so absent.
Let her hang me. I'll fear nothing anymore.
Why?
I'll be dead.
Perhaps you won't be hanged, but you'll be fired.
Many a good hanging can prevent a bad marriage. And being fired is like an early holiday.
You're resolute then.
I am resolved on 2 points.
The 2 points of buttons holding up your pants.
Hmm.
Here comes Olivia. Make your excuse wisely.
I can avoid the hanging if I think of something witty. Better a witty fool than a foolish wit. Bless you, lady.
You're back. You've been absent and explained for quite some time now. Guards, take the fool away.
You naughty lads, take away the fool.
No, I will them take you away.
You see, I may look a fool, but underneath my mind is sharp. You may look sharp, but underneath you be the fool. May I make my proof?
Make your proof.
Good Madonna, why mournest thou?
Good fool for my brother's death.
I think his soul is in hell.
Wrong, his soul is in heaven.
See, then you be the fool for mourning your brother's soul being in heaven. Guards, take away the lady.
Maria, look at the fool. I think he's getting funnier.
They get funnier as they age.
Madam, there is at the gate a young gentleman who much desires to speak with you.
From the Duke Orsino, I expect. Toby, I have said before, tell him I am sick or not at home.
Madam, I told him that you were sick, but he said that he already knew, and that's the reason that he came. So I had to make something up. So I told him you were asleep, but he said that he already knew, and that's the reason why he came. What are we to do? This man has an answer for everything.
Tell him he shall not see me.
Has been told. He said he'll stand at your door like a signpost until he speaks with you.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind?
Of what manner of man?
Insistent?
For personage in years.
Not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy. He's an apple before it's ripened, a flower in bud. He is very handsome and speaks very nicely, but young. One would think his mother's milk was scarce out of him.
Tell him he shall not speak with me. Allow his approach. Come, Maria, come. Throw my veil over my face. What's my hair of blue and between?
The honourable lady of the house? Which is she?
I shall speak for her. You're well.
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatched beauty. I pray you, tell me if you be the lady of the house, for I never saw her, and I'd be loath to cast away my speech. For besides, it is excellently well penned, and I took great pains to con it.
Whence came you, sir?
Give me modest assurance if you be the lady of the house, that I may proceed my speech.
If I didn't exert myself, I am.
In that case, I'll be on with my speech appraising you, and then I'll show you the true heart of my message.
Come to what is important, please. Forget the praise.
Alas, I took great pains to memorize it, and 'tis poetical.
I heard you read at my gates. I laughed at her to wonder at you that I hear you speak. If you have a message, be brief. If you be poetic, be gone.
Will you set sail, sir? Here lies your way. No, good Svava. I'm to dock here a little longer. Good lady, would you mind asking your giant here to back off a bit?
You have begun so rudely. What are you? What would you?
What I am and what I would be are a secret as maidenhead, to your ears only.
Give us a place alone and take the fool with you. Now, sir, what is your text?
Most sweet lady.
Sweet. Sounds nice. But where lies proof of that description? What text is being referenced?
In Orsino's bosom.
In his bosom? In what chapter of his bosom?
Chapter 3 of his heart, line 24.
Oh, I have read it. It is heresy. Have you no more to say?
Let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? I will allow it and show you the picture. Is it well painted?
Excellently. All done by God, or did he get some help?
Oh, natural.
True beauty! Lady, you are the cruelest woman alive if you let your beauty go to the grave with you without a child to inherit it.
I will not be so hard-hearted. I'll preserve myself, perhaps in a museum. Were you sent hither to praise me?
I see what you are. You're too proud, like the devil. My lord and master loves you.
How does he love me?
With adorations, with fertile tears, with groans of thunder love, with sighs of fire.
Tell your lord I cannot love him. Left him some messages, no more. Yet, I suppose him virtuous, of fresh and seamless youth. Oh, great estate, but yet I cannot love him.
If I did love you in my master's flame with such a suffering, such a deadly life, in your denial I would find no sense. I wouldn't understand it.
Well then, what would you do?
Well, I would make a hut at your gate, and there write endless poems of love, and cry out, even in the dead of night, Olivia! Between the elements of air and earth, I would never rest. I would hoping at least that you would pity me.
What is your parentage?
Above my fortunes, yet my state as well. I'm a gentleman.
Tell your lord I cannot love him. Let him send messages, no more. Unless he be a child. You come to visit me. Yes, you can return. Tell me how he takes the sad news. Obviously. Very well.
Farewell, fair fortune.
It is your parentage, of my fortune that my state is well. I am a gentleman. How be sworn thou art, thy tongue, thy face, thy limb, actions and spirits. How now? Even so quickly may one catch the plague? Methinks I feel this you subtle perfection still creep in mine eyes. To be love? Maria? Maria?
Here, madame.
Tell that peevish young messenger he left his ring behind. I wouldn't want his master to think I took it. It's there. He dropped it on the way out. Also, tell that messenger that I will not send any messages from the ducal senior unless it be that messenger, and only that messenger, to tell me how he takes the sad news, obviously. Oh, that messenger. I think I've fallen for his good looks. He's bewitched this place and me, but I need to think this over.
I left no ring with her. What means this lady? Oh no, I hope I have not charmed her, seduced her. She made a good view of me indeed, that sure me thought that her eyes had lost her tongue. Oh no, she loves me. Sure the cunning of her passion in invites me in this college messenger. She doesn't want my lord's ring, even though he did not send one. But I am the man, the one that she wants. Oh, poor lady, she were better love a dream. Disguise, I see, thou art a wickedness. Oh, on this tragedy, where my master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, fond on him, and she mistaken seems to dote on me. What will become of this? As I am a woman, I am desperate for my master's love. As I am a woman, my master's love is desperate for me. Oh, time, thou must untangle this. Not I. Is it too hard of a knot for me to untie?
Hi again.
Oh. Hi. It was the first day of summer, and from the shores of Illyria, from a distant land to the shores of Illyria, a ship with the noblest of noble people was cast into a storm. I feel like I've said that before. Yes, I have. Take 2.
The storm's so huge.
The ship can't take it!
It's breaking up.
Poor seaman. I will take her into my house and nurse him back to health.
And 3 days passed.
Full!
No.
Will you stay longer? Stay here. I'll nurse you further to health.
No. Antonio, you have nursed me for 3 days. You've nursed, and you have nursed.
Tell me then, where are you going?
Nowhere. Just wondering. Depressed. Perhaps.
Why so? I have not nursed you well?
Yes, very well, but you see, you pulled me from the storm where my twin was drowned. I just wish we'd died together.
Alas the day. Another twin as handsome as you.
A lady, sir. My sister. Although it was said that she very much resembled me, and many account her as beautiful, and to remind that envy could not call fair. But she's drowned now, in salty water. And I think drowning salty tears over her memory.
Pardon me, sir, for not being a sufficient host.
Oh, my good Antonio, forgive me of my trouble.
If you'll not marry me for my love, let me be your servant.
Desire it not. Fare you well, my bosom is full of kindness towards you, but soon my eyes will turn to hers of my grief that I wish you not to see. I am bound to the count from this call. Farewell.
The justice of gods go with thee. I have many enemies in Orsina's court, else I would very shortly see thee there. But come what may, I do adore thee so, the dangers are in sport, and I will go. Wait for me!
And back in Duke Orsino's court.
I need some music. Good Cesario. Sing that song you sang last night, Cesario. The old-fashioned one. It took my mind of troubles. Cesario! The song, please, to relieve my passions. Cesario! Oh, Cesario!
Your worship. He's not here.
Yes. Now, seek out, please. Yes, go seek out Cesario.
Thinking of dear Olivia, are you?
Oh, yeah, Olivia. Now, please seek out Cesario.
I think the tailor should make him an outfit of fabric that changes colour, for his mind is like an ever-changing opal.
Come hither, boy. If ever thou shalt fall in love and feel the pains of it, remember me. You've fallen in love before, haven't you, boy?
A little, by your favour.
And what kind of woman is't?
Of your complexion.
She's not worthy then. What age is she?
About your years, my lord.
Too old then. For we men, how have we praised ourselves as childish and immature when compared with women of the same age?
I think it well, my lord.
And let thy love be younger than thyself. For women are as roses. A young woman will bloom soon. One bloomed already will decay. Once more, Cesario, visit that cruel Olivia and tell her my love is the most pure thing in the entire world and has nothing to do with her property. Her wealth is not what gives her value, but rather her rich, jewel-like beauty.
But if she cannot love you, must you then not be answered?
I cannot be so answered.
Sir, say that some lady, as perhaps there is, hath through your love a great pang of heart as you doth feel for Olivia. You cannot love her, you tell her so. Must she then not be answered?
There is no woman that can have so strong a love as I doth feel. No woman's heart so big to hold the passion that I hold. Mine is different to others. Mine is as hungry as the sea, and it can digest as much. There is no comparison between my love for Olivia and the love a woman can bear me.
Hey,
I know the stars and destiny itself that Olivia and I can be joined!
hey, but I know too well what love women to men may owe. In faith they are true of heart as we. Men. My father had a daughter who loved a man in the same way I might love you. Were I a woman,
And what's her story?
she never told her love, but let concealment like a worm either bud, feed on her damask cheek. She pined in thought, and with green and yellow melancholy she sat like patience on a monument, smiling at grief. Was this not love indeed? We men say more, swear more, and indeed our shows are more than will, for we still prove much in our vows, but little in our lives.
But died thy sister of her love, my boy?
I'm yet to find out she's completely dead. Anyway, shall I to this lady?
To her in haste. Zara!
Curio.
Give her this jewel. Tell her, you cannot stop my love. Do not deny, you cannot stop it.
And then in the house of Olivia, after another 3 days.
Fool! You're doing it again. Stop reading the story and get back to work. Your Lady Olivia's handmaid?
She's on my team.
Yes. And you're the one who's been distracting Lady Olivia's fool from his duties.
Lady Olivia has no fool. Until she's married. Then she'll have a big one.
I request her audience. She will not see you.
Let the garden door be shut. And leave me to my hearing, please, Olivia.
Mariah's totally confused.
Give him a hand, sir. Now, what is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name.
My servant. Sir, you were servant to the Duke Orsino, not I. Please don't be falsely modest.
Your servant's servant is your servant, madame.
I beseech you, I did send after you, bring in chase of you, force it upon you in a shameful, cunning way. I hope I have not offended you, dear Cesaro.
Good madame.
Please, tell me what thou thinkest of me.
That you are not what you are.
I think the same, then I think the same of you.
Well, then you're right. I am not what I am.
Do you love me, dear Cesaro?
No. Good madame. Good madame.
I beseech you, I did send after you or bring in chase of you. God,
Just go back. Okay, wait. Go back to here. You said the wrong line. You have to go tell me about someone else who loves
oh
me.
yeah. My mistake, sorry. Tell me about someone else who loves me. I enjoy listening.
Good madame.
I beseech you, I did send to bring in chase of you. I hope I forced it upon you in a shameful, cunning way. I hope I've not offended you, dear Cesario. Please, I mean, for someone as intelligent as you, I'm sure it's clever now. I've worn my feeling on my sleeves. So, what do you think of me, dear Cesario?
I pity you.
Pity's a step towards love.
No! No! We pity even our enemies.
Well, then, I'm lucky to have been destroyed by a noble enemy rather than a cruel one. But, Cesario, you'll be a fine husband to a young lady one day. I bid you farewell, due west.
Then westward ho, grace and good disposition, tend your ladyship.
Stay, I believe. What thou thinkest of me?
Then you are not what you are!
If I think the same, then I think the same of you.
Then think you right, I am not what I am!
I would you were as it would have you be.
Would it be better than I am? I wish it might, but for now I'm your fool!
Oh, how beautiful he is, even when he is angry. Dear Cesario, I love thee so undoubtedly much. I would give everything just to be with you. Dear Cesario, I love you, but I think the reason you don't not pursue me is because I pursue you. But love given unsought still love.
By innocence, I swear, I have one heart, one truth, and one bosom, and no woman has, nor ever shall be the mistress of it. So would you, good lady, I no more will my master's tears to you deplore.
He'd come again, perhaps in time.
No, I'll not stay a second longer.
Thy reason, dear Venom, give thy reason.
I saw your niece do more favours to this Duke's serving man than she ever bestowed upon me.
She was showing favour to the youth only to tease you, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. You should have run to her and rendered the young man speechless with your brilliance. That's what she was expecting. You let her down. Now, you have to redeem it by some attempt of either cleverness or valor.
Well, then it must be for valour! For cleverness I hate.
Perhaps challenge the Duke's messenger to a fight. Hurt him in 11 places. There is no love broker in the world that can prevail in man's heart with woman more than a report of valor.
There is no way but this.
In that case, I shall challenge him to a duel.
This man is a dear father to you, Toby.
I have been dear to him. As inexpensive as in 2,000 ducats.
Will you really deliver the message?
I will, but they will not fight. Andrew is a coward. I don't think there's enough red blood cells in his liver for a flea to eat.
Look, I would not by my will have troubled you, but since you seem to enjoy troubling yourself, I'll stop nagging you, stop helping me.
I could not stay behind you. My desire more sharp than fast still did spur me forth. And not all love to see you go so much, as might have drawn one to a longer voyage. But warrior, what went before you in his travels, unguided and unfriended in this rough and unhospitable land?
My kind Antonio, I can give no other answer but thanks. Anyways, here we are. Shall we see the sights of the city?
Tomorrow, sir. Best first find your lodging.
But I'm not weary, and 'tis long till nightfall. Come on, let us satisfy our eyes with the memorials and things of fame that do renown this city.
I can't. I do not without danger walk these streets. Once in a battle at sea, I did a great lot of damage to do crossing those ships. They want to arrest me here.
You slew a great number of his people.
No, the offence was not bloody nature. And besides, we returned all that we stole from them. Everyone did except me.
Do not walk too open then.
Thank you. Now, sir, here's my purse. Best we lodge at the Elephant. I'll go arrange the meals and meet you there later.
Why are your purse?
Perhaps your eyes shall see some toy you desire to purchase. See you at the Elephant.
after him. Oh, says will come. What shall I feed him? What shall I bestow on him? Who said too much?
Oh, madam, the officers, the Duke's Orsino's returned.
I selfishly I have said too much unto a heart of stone, but I could not help myself.
With the same passion goes on and with the same master that goes on my own master's grave.
Maria, would you fetch me the necklace, please? Dear Cesario, please, let this. Just my picture, refuse or not, and I beseech you come again tomorrow. I'll give you anything.
Anything. I don't think you would.
Well, what could you ask me that I couldn't give you?
Nothing but this. Your true love for my master.
But how may I give that to you, him, which I've already given to you, my honour still intact?
I'm happy to return it.
I beseech you come again tomorrow. A thing like thee might bear my soul to hell.
Gentlemen! God save thee.
And you, sir.
Excuse me. You'd better be ready. Someone has challenged you to a duel. By what wrongs thou hast done, I know not, but thy interceptor, full of despite and bloody as the hunter, waits for you at the orchard end. Draw your sword and be in thy preparation, for thy assailant is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You mistake, sir. I'm sure no man hath any quarrel to me. My remembrance is very free and clear of any image of offence into any man.
You'll find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold your life at any price, be on your guard. For your opposite has youth, skill, strength, and wrath.
I pray you, sir. Who?
He is a knight, a devil, in a private brawl. Bodies and souls hath he divorced 3, and his incensement, forget that, at this moment is so implacable that it can be but by none but pangs of death.
I must return into the house and get an escort. I am no fighter. I've heard of some men that purposely put quarrels on others just to test their valor. Perhaps he's of that quirk.
Sir, no. You insulted him. Back you shall not to the house unless you prefer to fight with me. And if you want to fight me, you may as well fight him. Go to the orchard, strip your sword stark naked. For medal, you must, or you are no man.
This is as uncivil as it is strange. Sir, do this favour for me. As to know of the night, find what my offence to him is. It must have been an accident or a misunderstanding.
I will do so. Lady Maria, stay by this gentleman till my return.
Ma'am, do you know what's going on?
I know the knight is angry, but nothing of the circumstance more.
I beseech you, what manner of man is he?
He is, indeed, sir, the most skillful and bloody and fatal opposite you can find in any part of Illyria. Will you walk towards him? I'll make my peace with him if I can.
I would be so grateful. I'm a pacifist. And a vegan.
Why, this man is such a devil. I have not seen such a virago. I had a pass with him, rapier, scabbard and all, and he gives me the stucking that it is inevitable. And on the answer, he pays you as surely as your feet hit the ground they step on. They say he's bested all the fighters in Persia.
Pox on it! I will not meddle with him.
But Maria can scarce hold him yonder.
Plague on it, if I knowed he'd be a good swordsman, I would have never challenged him. Let the matter slip. I'll give him my horse, Grey Capulet.
I'll do so. Stand here and look Huff. I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you. That wasn't meant to be dirty. It's even better than we thought. He has agreed to give up his horse if we stop the fight. I have persuaded him the youth's a devil.
And his opposite, the youth, looks like a scrawny man.
Come, sir, there is no remedy. He will, for his oath's sake, have one bout with you, but the reason is so minor that he has promised me he will not hurt you. But come on, prove you're a man.
A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man.
Come, Sir Andrew. There's no remedy. He will, as he is a gentleman, have one bout with you. But as he is a gentleman, he has promised me he will not hurt you. But come on.
Pray God he keep his oath.
I assure you, 'tis against my will.
Sebastian! People, put down your swords. If this young man hath done offence, I take the fault on me. What? What are you? One said that for his love, dares yet do more than you have heard him brag to you he will. Nay, if you be an undertaker, I am for you.
Surrender!
No. Yes. I'll be as good on his word. Great Capulet will bear you. And he reigns well. Back.
Matt! You're meant to be on. He misses you like ages.
Yeah.
Oh, good Sir Toby. Wait.
Hold.
Oh.
It's meant to go.
Okay, so yeah, we're back here. You're over there with Matt. Yeah. No.
So which one are you?
He's arresting you.
Yeah.
You do mistake me, sir.
Arrest.
No. I'm so dumb.
Oh, yes.
This is the man, July Office Antonio. I arrest thee at the suit of Duke Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, sir, I recognize you well, though now you have no sea cap on your head. Come with me quietly. You know all too well and cannot deny it.
I must obey. This comes with seeking you, but there's no remedy, I shall answer it. But I think I need my purse back to help me through this. You look confused.
Come, sir, away.
It takes the money, but the purse I need.
What money, sir? For the fair kindness you have shown me, I'm happy to lend you something. Here.
Will you deny me now? After everything I've done for you? You're refusing to help and pretend you do not know me? Do not tell my misery that make me so an unsound man. Do not shame me by making me list the kind things I've done for you.
I know of none, nor know you by voice or any feature. I hate ingratitude more in a man than lying, vainness, drunkenness, or babbling, or any taint of vice who inhabits our frail blood.
Oh, heavens themselves!
Come, sir, I pray you go.
Let me speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half of the jaws of death, relieved from the sanctity of love, and to his image, which methought did prove most wonderful worth, did I devotion.
What's that to us? The time goes by, away.
But oh, how vile is God thou hast, Sebastian, done good feature shame. In nature there's no blemish but the mind. None can be called deformed but the unkind. Virtue is beauty, but the beauty's evil are overtrumped by the devil.
The man grows mad. Away with him.
Lead me on.
Methinks his words from such a passion do fly, that he believes himself, so I hope it true. Prove true, imagination, prove true, that I, dear brother, be mistaken for you. He named Sebastian, I my brother know, yet living in my glass, in such and so in favour was my brother. And he even went about in this colour, fashion, and ornament, for him I imitate. Oh, if it prove that tempers are kind and salt waves fresh in love.
Our little scheme is nearly played out.
I've written a love letter from Andrew to Olivia.
Oh, you beautiful wench!
And the fool is gonna dress as a priest.
A priest? Ingenious! What's the plan?
Just watch and see.
That man is so strong. If Olivia does not choose him, he will surely choose the... If Olivia does not choose the Duke, she will surely choose him. I best be off and leave Illyria behind.
Sir! No! You can't give up on Olivia.
She loves you. See this letter.
I love the foolish night. That must be me! I'm always referred to that way. I've even hired a priest.
You guys like skipped the whole scene.
Yeah, I know. Just continue.
Oh,
Yeah.
They just skipped through. So
oh. What were we meant to do?
You missed a very dishonest poultry boy.
with this
Okay, go away, go away.
Yeah.
I swear I will. Exit.
Oh!
I tell you, I was sent to get
Go
you.
away, thou art a foolish fellow.
Well done for working that out. You're right. I do not know you, nor was I sent to you by my lady, and nor do I bid you come speak with her. And your name is not Master Cesario, and this is not my nose neither. Nothing that is so is so. And judge where I haven't revealed your little secret.
What secret? Please vent thy folly somewhere else. You do not know me.
Vent my folly. What an amazing phrase. Vent my folly. I'll use that one again. Now, undergird thy strangers for when I vent my folly to my lady. Shall I vent that thou art coming?
Please, foolish Greek, depart from me. Here. Have some money. If you stay any longer, I shall give you something less nice.
These wise men get themselves a good report. These wise men that give fools money get themselves a good report. Up to 14 years consistency.
Now, sir, we meet again. Take this now.
What? Why is that for thee? And there! And there! Are all the people mad?
I go and tell my lady straight away what's happening. I would not be in your shoes for all the tea in China.
Come, sir, hold your sword.
I'll sue him if there's any law left in Illyria.
Although you struck first, sir.
Let go thy hand.
I will not let go. Come, sir, you are well fleshed. Come on.
If I will be free. If thou darest tempt me further, draw thy sword.
I will do so. If so, I'd have to draw an ounce or two if you'll impute his blood.
Hold! Don't be on thy life, they charge thee, hold!
Oh, madam.
Will it ever be thus, ungracious wretch? For near to the mountains and barbarous caves where men as near were preached. You have offended me dearly. Rudely be gone. Dear Cesario, I hope these ruffians have not played too much pain against your kind gentle soul. Would you come to my house?
What, relishing this? Or am I mad? Or else, this is a dream. If it be thus a dream, still, let me sleep.
Would thus be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Oh, yes, please, be true. Come now, let's go to my house.
Our little scheme is nearly played out.
I've written a love letter from Olivia to Sam.
You beautiful wench.
And the fool's gonna dress the priest.
A priest. Ingenious. What's the plan?
Just watch and see.
That man is so strong. If Olivia doesn't choose the Duke, she will surely choose him.
I know she loves you. See this letter.
I love the foolish night. That must be me. I'm always referred to that way. I've even hired a priest.
Hi, I'm free. I will tell no lies, unlike others who have worn the outfit before me.
He's a great actor.
If only Sir Andrew could beat Cesario, then we could be together forever. Well, this is my final chance.
Oh, it's a holy man. It's a sign.
Are you sure you want to rush into?
Are you sure you want to rush into this life-changing decision, which I can arrange? I also do funerals.
Don't let this hasten my dear Sebastian. If you really are true in your faith, I think we should go through with this. Right here and now. What do you say?
Let us swear ever will be true.
Yes, I shall go change my dress, and you, handsome man, fix up your hair. I'll return here in minutes in order to do that.
This is that glorious sun, this pouch you gave me. I do see it and feel it, but where's Antonio? Could not find him at the Elephant. They said he'd gone looking for me. His counsel now will do me a golden service. As his flood of fortune so far exceeds all probabilities, all discourse, that I am ready to distrust mine eyes. Maybe I am mad. Or maybe the lady's mad. Yet, she commands her followers with such smooth, discreet, and stable bearing. I'll wait here.
Ooh, more money. I'm actually secretly the fool.
Antonio! Here comes Mansa, and did rescue me.
That face of his I do remember well. Yet, when I last saw it, it was in the smoke of war. A barbling vessel he was the captain of, with such skillful grapple did he make up the most notable bottom of our fleet. I admire his courage, although he was destructive.
Orsino, this is that Antonio that took our ship, the Phoenix, and her cargo from Crete. And he captured the ship Tiger. When your young nephew Titus lost his leg, here in the streets, we arrested him.
Notable pirate! You saw what a thief! What foolish boldness bore you to us! With terms so bloody and so dear hast thou made such enemies!
Orsino, noble sir, I was never a thief, nor a pirate. Though I confess on base and grounds enough, I was your enemy and wished not to come here. But witchcraft drew me hither. The most ingrateful boy there by his side, from the rude sea in rage and foamy mouth I did save. A wreck past hope he was. His life I gave him, and thereto add my love without retention nor restraint. For him I ran the risk of being caught, and for him I drew my sword to save, even in the danger of this adverse town. But while one would wink, he denied mine own purse, that I had recommended for his use not half an hour before. This is the biggest treachery of all.
When came he to this town?
Today, my lord, and 3 days before. Not a minute's vacancy, no interim. Both day and night we kept company.
Fellow, thy words are madness. This youth hath tended upon me for 4 days. Here comes the Countess now. Now heaven walks upon earth.
Oh, Duke Orsino.
Gracious Olivia!
What's the one thing you can't have? Yes, Cesario has betrayed you.
Madame?
Do you not remember, Cesario? It was mere minutes ago that we were planned to be wed.
Planned to be wed? Fiancé? You're getting married?
No, sir! Not I!
The priest was here to collaborate the story.
Planning now a contract of eternal bond of love, confirmed by the joinder of hands, the holy close of lips, and all this sealed in compact of my function. I also do funerals. My God.
Since you live as the marble-breasted tyrant still, with this mean, whom I know you love, and whom by heaven I swear I tender dearly, will I tear from your cruel eye. Come, boy, with me. My thoughts are ripe in mischief. I'll sacrifice the lamb that I do love, despite a raven's heart, within a dove.
No, I will protect dear Cesario.
No, it's kind of cat. Come away.
That scene was all wrong. Yeah. Like, Finn, you skipped like half that scene, so now I have no idea where we are.
Just say, after him I love, more than I love these eyes.
After him I love, more than I love these eyes, more than I love my life, more by all mores, I should be his wife.
That is disgusting.
That is disgusting. How have you been tricked?
Who does trick you?
Who does trick you, madame? Who does do you wrong?
A fool dressed exactly like you was here minutes ago. We swore oaths under this priest.
Come away.
Come away.
With my lord, Cesario, fiancé, stay.
Yeah, see, we already did that part, because that was like the second line that got skipped.
Whoa,
You little liar, how much worse?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Go there.
because Finn, you skipped from the wedding, which is...
Doesn't matter, keep going.
You little liar. How much worse will you be when you're older? Maybe you'll get so good at deceit that your tricks will destroy you. Goodbye. Marry Olivia. Just never come anywhere where you and I might meet, for I will kill you!
My lord, I do protest!
Oh, do not swear.
I do not swear.
Oh, there's a faith. I have too much fear.
For the love of God, the surgeon!
What is wrong, Sir Andrew?
He has broke my head across.
Who has done this to you?
The Duke's serving man, one Cesario. We took him for a coward, but he's the very devil incarnate himself.
My servant, Cesario?
Oh no, there he is.
Why do you speak to me? I didn't hurt you. You were the one that wanted to fight me, but I was fair and hurt you not, nor could I.
If a bloody head be hurt, then you have hurt me. Oh look, there's Sir Toby and Maria. They put me up to it.
Sir Toby and Maria, why such nasty tricks on Sir Andrew?
We didn't harm him.
It was this one. I thought he ran the other way.
Another way? Take him to the surgeon.
I am sorry, madam, for I have hurt your kinsman. Wait, I'm sorry, madam, for I have hurt your kinsman. But had it been a brother of my own blood, I would have done no less within safety. I do perceive a strange regard. Pardon me, madam. Pardon me, sweet one, for the vows you made each other but so late ago. Antonio? Oh, Antonio! How the hours have racked and tortured me since I lost thee.
Sebastian, are you?
Fearst thou to that, Antonio?
How have you made division of yourself? An apple cleft in two is no more creature than these two twins. Which is Sebastian?
One face, one voice, and one person. Two persons. This is a natural perspective that is and is not.
I need to check my eyes.
I need to check my skills in disguise making, for this is stuff of magic.
Same eyes.
Same height!
I never had a brother.
Antonio. Oh, Antonio. How the hours racked and tortured me.
We're past that.
Then you guys skip.
Oh, Mescaline!
We moved this.
Sebastian was my father. Such a Sebastian was my brother too. But he went to his watery tomb.
Were you once a
Are
woman?
you his spirit come back to frighten us?
Were you once a woman? As the rest goes even, should I let my tears fall upon cheek and say, thrice welcome, drown Viola?
My father had a mole upon his brow.
And so had mine.
And he died on that day where Viola from her birth had numbered 13 years.
Oh, that record is lively, my soul. Our father did indeed finish his mortal act the day that made my sister 13 years.
Then if anything stops us both from being happy, it be my masculine attire. For I am Viola, and to confirm that I'll wear my maiden weeds.
Be not amazed. However it happened, we have shared in the most happy wreck. Boy, thou hast said to me 1,000 times that a woman should not love anyone the way I love a woman.
And all those swearings I overswear, and all those swearings I'll keep night from day.
Cesario, let's go find thy maiden's weeds.
So comes it, lady, you be mistook, for you are betrothed to both maid and man.
Oh, this treachery, but I guess it's all sorted now.
We get to be sisters!
Whoa.
Damn. And it's Toby's line.
Okay, just say the last line, Toby. Just say the last line, that's okay. Well,
See-
Cesario, we're in love. Let's get married and see.
Oh my god, I found
Directed by Michael Bay.
I'm done. I'm taking this one up.
Let me marry you.
Let's get married.
Hello, Toby.
I messed up a line I thought I knew. And then I got the line I thought I did.
Rain, wreck, and the fall.
Yeah, so you were right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, we can't use Toby's script in the back because we moved Emma's because we can't. Yeah,
Okay, wait, I'll be back. I just have to take this course out after
We have still have another half an hour.
We have an hour.
We have.
Oh my god. Ooh, it's getting hot in here.
Miss for the show tomorrow, are we starting at 2 o'clock sharp?
Yes. All right. Well done, everyone. Give yourselves a round of applause.
For everything but the last sentence.
Oh,
Did you guys? I thought you guys worked on the last scene.
Well,
no.
But obviously
we had to
not.
come up with
We
extra
wanted
blackout.
to, but no one did it. So.
We were
No,
halfway
I-
through,
Dylan
and then
did-
we
Dylan did his best, but like, it was a
we
bit.
were almost, we were about to start it.
But-
We
and then they
started
blacked out,
and then
it was
blacked
just
out, and then we got all puzzled.
Okay.
Who wants to meditate with me?
no. I'm a priest, I only pray.
So
Oh, okay.
yes, you need to work on that. Now, okay, we'll wait for Emma to come back, and then I'm going to give you your notes. Can you get something to write your notes down with? A phone, a computer, a pen and paper?
Well, this is
That
to
was
record, by the
mostly
way,
good, just like a few small things in the last scene.
Thank you.